This is the limit 1 terminal block. This is where the limit switches get connected for the primary operator arm for a dual gate and the only operator arm for a single gate. For a dual gate, the limit 1 block must be paired with the wires that are leading to motor 1. So you should be able to trace the motor 1 terminals down to a wire sheath that also contains the limit wires that are leading to limit 1. Notice the labelings OL1, COM1, and CL1. OL1 stands for open limit for limit 1. CL1 stands for closed limit for limit 1. Limit 2. This is the limit switch connection for a dual gate opener, the secondary leaf. This also has an OL2 and a CL2, and in the center a COM2. That is open limit for the second operator, closed limit for the second operator, and the COM. Limit 2 must be connected to the same wires that are leading to motor 2. The motor 2 power wires should be traced back to a sheath that also has coming out of that sheath the limit wires leading to limit 2. If you are using a single gate operator, limit 2 will not be used. The next terminal block is Photocell. It contains 4 terminals. First, note that we have an exaggerated jumper wire in these first 2 terminals. We did this for demonstration so you can see what a jumper is. It is a connection between one terminal to the next terminal. We have this in place because in order to operate, there must be a safety device connected to these terminals that close the circuit at all times. When the safety device is tripped, the circuit will be opened and pH will display on the control board. This indicates the safety device has detected an obstruction and the gate should not close. If not using a safety device such as a photo eye, you must have these terminals connected in order to operate, hence the jumper. If the jumper is not present, the board will react as if there is an obstruction in front of the photo eye at all times and will not operate. The next 2 terminals are V positive and positive 24V. V positive is a 12 volt output. It is meant for one device, mainly photo eyes, for powering purposes. Positive 24 volt is for all other accessories for powering purposes. The positive 24 volt terminal is fused. I will indicate that fuse later. The positive V positive is not fused. Do not put more than one device on the V positive because it is not fused. You do not want to overwork that circuit. The next terminal block is the push block. The push block contains a push 1, a COM, and a push 2. Push 1 will contain things such as a receiver, keypad, push button, or any other device that you want to be able to open the gate and close the gate. Push 2 will contain devices that can only open the gate, such as an exit sensor or an exit loop. If the gate is open, a trigger on push 2 and COM will not close the gate intentionally. The last terminal block is E-lock. This is a power output for an electric lock. If it is a solenoid lock, such as the estate swing low impact gate lock, you can connect the 2 leads from the lock directly to these terminals. If it is a mag lock, which is a magnetic gate lock, you could utilize these terminals to trigger a relay that will then disconnect power to the lock from an independent transformer.